Yo, what's the word? It's your boy 16. If you like the content on this channel, I want to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for post notifications. Also, I got a website at www.16shotonvisuals.com. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to what y'all came to see.
I mean, this is the stuff that needs to be discussed, right?
Yeah, but like with that, even with that interview, why you feel like people should hate me? Like I put my opinion out, or like I said like these things about her, like people don't even realize that's literally my favorite rapper from the city. Like me hearing that in an interview, all that was shocking to me. Like how people watching the interview and they
so
like,
you didn't
damn,
know going into it that there was gonna be anything like
no.
that?
Like when I was talking to Kyro, I thought we was gonna talk about the McDonald's story, and then he got to telling me like, and I'm gonna go in on motherfuckers, like I'm finna put motherfuckers on blast. I'm not knowing who or what. Like I started to find out, like as people watching and finding out, I'm literally like, so it's like cause I seen you say that a few times, like he probably created enemies. I'm like, why or how would I create an enemy with me not knowing?
See, that's a good point, but I mean, there's a lot of dick riders out there that just wouldn't have put the interview out. Let me be real with you. I'm not one of them, because to me, it's like, I could do an interview. Well, if I think that they're being fair, if I think they're being like enormously unfair to the person that they're talking about, it might be kind of different. And especially if I have a reason to care about my relationship with that person. Like if you have a reason to think they're lying, but I mean, that was the reason that it was fucked up with Kyro, is that it didn't really seem like he was, and I fuck with her too, but it didn't seem like he had a reason to be lying or that he was lying. You know, it kind of felt like he was just being real with us, which was, you know, again, nothing against her, but it was kind of mind-blowing. But yeah, I didn't know that you didn't know that he was going to say any of that, because that does kind of change the dynamic. But also, it doesn't really matter, right? Because like, I did all the Selena Powell interviews, and she's talking about fucking banging out this fucking celebrity, yada, yada. And it's like, I didn't know she was going to say that shit. I didn't know that she was going to bring Keith's baby mama on to talk about, what's his name, fucking football player smelling her dirty ass and all this shit. But I 1000% took the blame as if I fucking coordinated and planned out this whole conversation.
You still dropped it.
Oh, no, it was live, so that was even worse. Yeah, because your shit wasn't live, so you don't really have that excuse. But
it's like, what I supposed to do, like silence him?
No, I don't blame you either, because I probably would have. Yeah,
and then it's like I'm watching, I'm like, hell, it's like, damn, I don't want to, but it's like, hell yeah.
How'd you feel when 1090 Jake said that you interviewed Kevo's ops and that they were liars and they were the real snitches or whatever? Because that's a weird position to be in, is if you interview somebody and then you end up finding out afterwards that they might not be necessarily telling the truth, right?
Not too weird, because it's like, I'm not the news. It's like I'm not the place to go to get like the news and shit. Like I interview people, I ask them their stories, their questions. Like like me interviewing you, I don't know if you telling me the truth or a lie with these questions, you know? So it's like, if you get on there and lie, it's not me vouching saying this is the truth. It's really entertainment.
But you know what it is that your channel as a whole gets perceived as like the cumulative, you know, product of every person you talk to. So it's like, you know, you look at some channels that like really just interview exclusively like goofy ass, loser ass rappers, and you view them a certain way, you know? And it's like, I'm not saying that these dudes are in that category at all, but like, you know, it's kind of like you make the decisions, you know? Like if you want to platform somebody that's going to talk shit about Gherbo probably not going to come on your podcast. And you know, that's the reality. Like it
depends though, because some people understand how that shit go. And
some people could have enough respect for your craft that they would understand, but in that case, Gherbo has a lot of opportunities of different people he could do interviews with. Like, so I kind of assume that he's just going to take that one personal.
I can see him not working with me because it's like, how you say, it's so many more opportunities. But I don't feel like it's no issue.
But that is kind of,
they never made me feel it was like.